Welcome back to the Lobster Den, Specimen Lobster, and we are going to go in and dig into another box. We have a lot of things going on in my squeaky chair. Let me show you something. This is something that I have purposely set up so that I don't get comfortable. Look at that. It's like a keyboard thing I found in the rubbish. And it's perfect for the height of this desk. I intend to raise this up just a little bit, get it off the concrete, but I haven't gotten around to it. It's too many projects going on, too many things that you set your mind for, and you try to stay focused and on your daily task, and then there's always something ambushing you on your way. So I'm sitting here drinking decaf coffee today because I noticed that when I have caffeine, I tend to just go on and on and on. So it's cold, and I just needed something to warm me up. But anyway, it's instant too. I was in a rush. So I have to get going to go to work today. So what we're going to do is, now this stuff here we've already sorted. This stuff is online already. This is online. This is online. The books aren't yet, and that's a private container. So we're going to keep that. So this stuff should get moved today. But I have to work, so as a bit of information about what I do, I work several jobs, and reselling is part-time. It's part-time. But I do spend a lot of time here. And that was one of the things I had read this morning. I follow a reseller that's I don't know. He's got a great following, and there was a post today that he said that basically YouTube is going to be on his back burner because he's got so much going on. And I thought, that's true because you have a lot going on, but maybe you shouldn't say that to YouTube people who are subscribed to you, because then you make them feel like, oh, well, you guys aren't important anymore. I've got other things to worry about, which is true. But if you really think about it, people want to see the content. So maybe you should set it up in a way where you're streaming or you're pre-recording something. Set the phone down, camera, whatever you're using, and record what it is that you want to do. Or take 2-3 minutes, 20 minutes, and just film something and keep people updated on what the status is. I don't have the most high-tech camera. I don't care. If you don't like it, don't watch it. I don't give a crap. I really don't. If you're going to subscribe and then unsubscribe, good on you. You're a better person than I am. But, I want to track some of this stuff because it doesn't matter. Anyway, and that's decaf. So here we have a box. We're going to do 2 boxes today. So we have a, what is it? Bicycle handle? Salsa. 31.8. There's some information there. So we'll have to look this stuff up. But I'm thinking that might bring in some money right there. So we're going to set that there. It's made out of aluminum, powder coated. A Lasco remote control. Now I know remote controls do quite well. So I'm thinking we'll hang on to that and look it up. A Sony battery charger. It's a BC TR1. So that's probably something that we should hang on to. Oh, these are the olive flashlights that are military issued. These are the yellow lenses and the green ones. And we got blue ones. And the reds. These are worth some money. That one's cracked. I'll probably just lot these up, or we'll look to see what they go for. I can't see them going for too much money, But if I did something like that, maybe a surplus store or something, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe $20, $30. Um, yeah, I don't know. I forgot I had those. What is this crap? you remember? You remember Dallas? Who shot Jr.? Look at that. Jr. Ewing, or whatever his name is, for president. That's pretty cool. That's gonna probably be about a $5 or maybe an $8 pin, maybe $10. 75th anniversary, Idaho State University, 1975 and 1976. Now that might be something that someone would be interested in, if they're from, or if they went to Idaho State back in the 70s. But maybe, I don't know. I don't think there's too many people from the 70s looking on eBay for pins from Idaho State University. But I bet there's people looking for this, because that's a iconic soap opera. I think it was. Was it a soap opera? I don't know. Was it? I think it was at night, wasn't it? So is that considered a soap opera or a sitcom? I don't know. I don't watch much TV. Well, we get to throw something away. I don't even know what that is. What does it say? Found in sand by volleyball courts. I don't think it went to that. But oh, here you go. Made in Japan. Must have spent $1.95 or $1.45. I feel a little bit of a chip right there. Yeah, that's an older one too, because the chip spot is darkened. Huh, that's pretty cool. So this would be a teapot, I would imagine, missing a lid or a creamer, but I would say for hot water. Kind of interesting how this came from Japan, made in Japan, and it has a Native American on it. From my knowledge, I do believe there was a time, I think in 1947 to 56, 54, 50, somewhere in the early 50s, products that came from Japan were called occupied, or something like that in Japan. Something with the word occupied. Now there were times where it said made in Japan or just Japan. And I know that during that era, when the Americans were over there, maybe this was an influence. And this is what Japanese people think of Americans as Native Americans. But this is interesting. I'm gonna put a guess on this, about maybe $15 to $20. It is missing the top though, so that is a little bit of an issue. But it is cool. So you'll have your teapot collectors, you'll have your made in Japan collectors, you'll have your Native American collectors on that. So we'll keep that. Ah, here you go. A little throwback. There's a $5 tag on it. It's a Polaroid One Step 600 with the rainbow vintage marking on it. It's got some scuffing on the front. Let's see if I can remember how to open this thing. No, I don't think that's it. I don't want to break it. Oh, there we go. Oh, it still has cartridge in it. And it's empty. Alright, so we'll just get that back in there. I think this, I have to see what date this came out. With the rainbow stripe on it. I'm thinking maybe The strap too, $20 to $30. I don't have a way to test it though. That's the problem with that one. Never was one into X-Men or Marvel comics or figures. Not too sure what this. It's got somebody put like whiteout or something on there. $4.75. I doubt very much I would have paid that much for it. I probably found it. It's 1997. Rogue monster armor. It's pretty beat up though. I'm wondering if I should just keep it in the package or if I should just take it out and display it, because I think the package is hurting the value of it. But then again, it also gives me the idea too that it hasn't been touched or manhandled, so maybe someone would buy it with the condition that it's in. I don't think a collector would buy this. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that people who find it here probably get the same amount of money for that without all of his accessories for the value of the condition of the box. I don't know. That's worth maybe, I'm going to say $15. Maybe $10, $15. Yeah. 1979. I'm going by the year, just by the year and the brand. So we'll hang on to that. Roller skates. I don't see a price on them. Energy Flex Trek Star rollerblades. And let's see, we got a size. Did I see something in the front? Oh, size 3 to 6 right there. See right there? I don't know, maybe I'll keep these for the girls, but I see an issue with medical. We're gonna end up in the ER or something. I don't know. Maybe $15. We'll see. We'll let the little ones play with them and see what happens. I just don't have. I have helmets for them. I don't know. We'll see. So let's just say 15 on that, on the rollerblades. We'll go 10. We'll go a soft 10 on that. There's 25, and then let's put our little cup back in the bag here. I'm gonna say 15 on this, but you know, let's go soft 10. So there's 35. 30 on this for sure. So that's 65. 75 for the pin. Maybe, I think $5 on this, because I don't know if too many people are going to be looking for that. So I forget where we're at. What is it? 15, 25, 35, 65, 75. So we'll go 80. $10 on the Sony. So there's 90. Maybe another $10 on this. I would say 8. So we'll say 98. And then the lenses, I'm going to say $30. 20 to 30. So there's over $100 there in that box. So that's box has been sitting there for like, I don't know, 2 years. It's basically $100. I've noticed that I haven't been putting too much more stuff in the donation bag. So far we only have like 4 items in there. It's not very good. So that box is $100. So we'll put that online. Okay, let's pull from this one. Oh, here we go. Be a part of something refreshing. Bud Light koozie. It's got some stains on it. You know what? Donation. Bottle candle wick. Paid 50 cents for it. Epic. It's got their own little tag on it. Private label. I'm thinking. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. I might keep it for here. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to that one. That'll be something that I can hang on to. Lincoln Scent Part 1. See what we got in here. What we got here? Oh, shays. It's got pennies in it, dude. I don't know if you see that. See through? There's a 1909 penny. Let's see, can you, I don't know. Yeah, you can see it right there. 1914? 1917? 17D, 17S. Yeah, there's all wheat cent, 1 cent pennies. 1919, 1920. And let's see, what else? 1935, 36, 37. Wow. We're going to hang on to that. We're going to add that. We just did a video on rolling coins, and I took them to the bank and put them in the CD fund. And we went, took the wife to lunch. We took a break. We had a doctor's appointment. She needed to go to the doctor. And we had fish tacos. Oh my God. Dude, guys, check this out. Where I live, there is a tremendous amount of cuisine, Mexican cuisine, and seafood is abundant. And we found a place that serves fish tacos that are ginormous. And we paid $1.99 for them. And then on Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, which seems to be a nationwide thing, they are only 99 cents. So I told my wife, it's like, we ordered 5 apiece, and I took home 2, and she took home 2. And it's like almost the 3 we ate would be like eating 6 because we're so used to the small portions of the fish. And the tortillas would be smaller. These were not. They were in between, the medium size. Kind of like the tortillas I bought from the grocery outlet video. They were the medium-sized ones. Very delicious, though, with a little bit of chipotle on it. Oh, you can't go wrong. I keep hitting the table, and the phone's going to fall. Okay. As we move on. Okay, we got baseball cards. I am not very knowledgeable on baseball cards. I paid $1.50 for these, so it's going to take a lot of time to go through, and for me, I have to lot some of these up. I see Randy Johnson from 91. Who's this? Tony Gwynn. So there might be some value in this one. I don't want to waste too much time on that, but I am going to set these aside and maybe take them somewhere and have someone look through them. Vintage doorknobs, $2.99. These don't have all the hardware. It's just the knobs and this center pin that holds them together and it's screwed together. So $3, so $1.50 a piece. I'm thinking these would probably sell for maybe $15, $20 a piece. I don't know, I could be wrong. So that'll get listed. We'll put that in the green container. I don't know why I have this. Pretty cool though. I wonder if I could use that. See, there's the hoarder in me. I wonder if I could use this for a clock. Because I like to make clocks out of things. And it's one of my hobbies. Yeah, I'm not 100% on that one. But I'm thinking, do I need this for maybe a shut-off for the house? I don't know. We'll put that in the toolbox. Matter of fact, let's do that right now. Here. That's a good spot. All right, let's go to the next item here. We got a bag of watches. We're gonna have to go through that. That's gonna have to go in another box because I don't know how many more other things I have of jewelry in here. Bag of eyeglasses. We should check the brands on this and condition. And I'm thinking, just by looking at these, the style is out. So I see a pair of sunglasses in there, but maybe from the 80s. I don't know. I'll look through them. But you know what? Donation. A pair of sunglasses. It's not something that I would want to wear, but donation. Another pair of eyeglasses. These have a case. Prescription eyeglasses, though, but see, I don't know what they are as far as prescription goes. So, well, donation. What is this? I see that crack right there. Alright, so what is that? Oldsmobile? Buick? One or the other? Definitely an OEM one. I'm not sure if this is worth anything. It's got a bit of an issue there with one of the clips. And here too. I don't know. We can put that on. We can look on that. It might. I don't know. I'll look. I'm not gonna throw it away yet because it's only one. And the last one, we have costume jewelry. A couple pins in there. A couple things I need to probably go through. So we're not gonna go through that right now. This looks like it's a bag of silver. So that's going over there to that pile. Alright, so we're going to make this box the detail box. So we'll put the watches, the jewelry. Those will go in the green one. Those are going to go online. And we're going to look this up so we can put that in the green box. And we're going to save this. And we'll put this, what appears to be silver, and the cards in there. And these are already pretty much separated. So we'll put those in our safe or whatever, our little box to save. So we need to go through this. So I'll have to label this box as, we'll call it the detail box. Now, these sound like, oh, they're tile. That's pretty cool, huh? Made in Turkey. That's pretty cool, huh? It's even got the brackets on them. Yeah, we'll have to look those up. I'm thinking those are going to be, I don't know, nothing really special. I mean, if I had a case of them, they'd probably sell well. But someone has them on these brackets. I don't have a price on them, so I could have gotten these from the swap meet. Because I used to go through and buy a bunch of crap from garage sales and swap meets and just not know what I got because it was so cheap. That one's pretty cool. They're not hand painted though. You can tell. They are done by machine. So they're nothing special, but maybe to someone they were. I don't know. We'll look it up and we'll see. So we're gonna look those things up. So let's put that in the green tote or the money. So maybe I'll keep that green tote around. That's a good idea. And then we'll get another tote for the detail. So the only thing we kept were these two things, which is good. So we have to still go through the cards and the little small bags of stuff, but that's not bad. I have a feeling though, if I keep doing that for every box I take out of here, you know, I'm gonna have more stuff laying around. I almost said it. I'm gonna have more stuff laying around. Well, anyway, that's the gist of today's video for the 2020 Death Pile Challenge. I have a lot of things to go through today, and I have to go to work, and I start at 11, and I don't get off until about 2 o'clock Saturday morning. And, you know, that was one of the things I was talking about. And if you watched me this far in the video, thank you for watching. The idea that people say that they don't have time, they work 67 days, 10 to 12 hour days. You know, I feel your pain. I really do. And as a reseller, whether you're full-time, part-time, there's a lot of things that you have to do in your life to keep your life moving, whether you're independent as an individual, or you have a family, or you're self-employed all around. But in my life, I still do this because I have a passion for it, and I still work because I still need resources. I still need medical. I still need to have the bills paid. And this obviously isn't that lucrative until the fourth quarter, to be quite frank with you. And you really have to stay on top of things, and you have to keep relisting. And one of the things that I'm going to do this year is not buy as much with the inventory. I haven't bought really anything for Amazon this year. I've only bought one item to replenish it. I haven't gone and bought a new item to put on there. I'm kind of letting Amazon just do its thing and monitoring it, staying abreast with the market. It's eBay that I'm going to focus on this year. I have been on Amazon for literally almost a year now. By the 21st of this month of 2020, it'll be exactly 1 year, and I did okay. I didn't do fabulous, but for my first year and still learning the loops and hoops of the hurdles that Amazon will throw at you, I'm still doing it. And it's eBay now that I'm focusing on, and trying to take out the things that have been sitting too long and get rid of them, get rid of this death pile, because a lot of this stuff I can't put on Amazon. A lot of the larger items I'm going to put on OfferUp, and eventually I'm going to move all that stuff so you stop looking at my pile of crap. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching and taking your time. It's now 27, going on 28 minutes, and that's probably the longest video I've ever made. So if you've made it this far, give me a thumbs up, man. I appreciate it. So take care.